Hi guys, it's me Tammy and I'm here with my current favorites slash April favorites. I feel like I haven't done a video like this in ages and I'm kind of excited because I feel like the items I have here, I've been using them for a little while, or even if they're new, I'm really loving them. So we're just gonna jump right in because I have a few different categories, which is super strange. We're gonna jump right into the makeup. So the first one is a primer. It is by Milk and it is their Hydro Grip Primer. If you know me at all, you'll know that I really don't like primers, but lately I've been having a problem where I feel like all of my foundation just seems to be coming off no matter what. Like it's rubbing off on my coat, just rubbing off on my daughter. It's just like, it's not cute to be leaving these tan foundation lines on everything. So I looked into this primer and I was really excited because I believe it's silicone free. If it's not silicone free, the silicone is very low on the list on this item. So while it's very smoothing on your skin, it doesn't feel, for me, it doesn't feel like powdery, like super silky or anything like that. Your skin just looks smooth but hydrated. And I no longer have the problem of my foundation transferring onto everything and everyone. So that's a beautiful thing. And I've been using this for about 2 months now. And that's how much I've used. And for me, my issue with primers tends to be that they make me break out because of the high levels of silicone, and silicone makes me itchy, yada, yada, yada. But if you're in the market for a new primer, something that actually sticks to your face and that helps your makeup stick to your face, I definitely suggest giving this a try. I can't really say it helps control oil or anything like that. It just provides like a nice smooth canvas to your face. So the next kind of sort of related makeup item is this Equal Tools sponge. It's, I don't know, it's their blending sponge, whatever it is. It's like $6. The reason I decided to pick this up again, I used to be a huge fan of this in the past, was because I bought a Tarte Shape Tape concealer and it came with this really cute little purple blending bud. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I used to have something like this in a bigger size. And I love that little purple sponge. And so when I went to the drugstore and I saw this one, I was like, that's it. That's exactly what I need. Lies. I didn't go to the drugstore. I went to Amazon. It's quarantine time. So yeah, went to Amazon. Picked this up. I love it. It applies your makeup so beautifully. And I really like that it doesn't absorb all of the foundation, even though like it's a little dirty. I did clean it. It's a little tricky to clean, but for $6, I don't have a problem replacing it. But I feel like it just makes my makeup look freaking flawless and it helps blend out everything really well. You guys know blending buds, you know, but I'm just really loving that one. So while I've been on the kick of going more natural slash organic, I decided to give the Honest brand a try. I know they're not like 100% clean, but I love Jessica Alba. So it was kind of like a blend of the two. So I am using this Dragon Fruit Tinted Lip Balm. It's on my lips right now. I love it. It reminds me of the e.l.f. little pots that they used to have back in the day. I know it's still up on their website, but it's always sold out. But it reminds me of like the e.l.f. lip balms where it's a tint of color, but it's super moisturizing. It's not sticky in any shape or form. It's just really nice. And because it's a thicker texture, it does last a little longer than a regular lip balm. And the color is just so, I don't know, I like it. I love the little hint of color. So we're gonna move on to skincare. The very first item I'm gonna talk about is this Acure, and it is their Glycolic Unicorn Root Cleanser. For me, this is on, I use this on those days where I probably should exfoliate, but I'm being a little lazy, and I could probably give it another day or two. So I don't use this every day. I use it like 2 or 3 times a week. Probably 2 times a week, if I'm being honest, like 2 times a week. And I really feel like my skin just looks really smooth and even and like it has a slight glow when I use this. It does smell like roses. So if you don't like rose, then don't get this. But for me, it's just like a really light exfoliation. It doesn't have any granules or anything in it. I think it's because of the glycolic in it, the glycolic acid, that it does help remove some of the dead skin cells. Speaking of glowing and all of that stuff, I've been using this oil and it is by Derma E and it's their Radiant Glow Face Oil. And I originally heard about this through Sunkissed Alba years ago, and it is her oil. And I've been using this, I'd say about 2 months now, maybe a little bit longer, and that's all I've used. And I use this every single day. I use about 3 drops all over my face. If I happen to like not be paying attention and put extra drops, then I put the rest on my cuticles, or I run the rest through the ends of my hair. I freaking love this oil. I feel like I look like I'm glowing when I use this. I'm gonna insert a picture of what I look like after I apply this. Like, my skin looks freaking awesome. It is hydrating without feeling heavy. It doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel oily, none the least when it's on your skin. It's just an awesome oil. Now, my skin has not been as oily as it normally is, so I can't say how great this would be if you have really oily skin. However, if you have any dryness whatsoever or combo skin, you're going to love this oil. It does have mica in it, which is what helps add to the glow portion of the oil, but it's very, very subtle. Like, it's not like you have this glitter, you're not like shining everywhere. It's just like a really natural, pretty glow. With skincare, I got this little rose quartz roller. I've had this for ages, but I really haven't found, like, I wasn't that crazy about it until I combined it with this oil. Now, after I put this oil on, I just rub everything upwards every night, and I swear I just love the cooling feeling, and I swear that it helps everything sink into my skin better. Could be in my head, I don't know, but I do know that it definitely helps like the depuffing underneath my eyes. So that is a plus. Okay, so we're gonna finish this up with some hair care items, which I very rarely talk about, but we're doing hair care because these two items, I've really been liking them. Well, it's more than two. But the first one are these headbands. I'm wearing one now. Here are the other ones. They come in yellow, pink, and black. I got them from Shein. You can get them from anywhere, I'm sure, like Forever 21 or whatever. These are like suede-ish though, so they really do grip to your hair without feeling ultra tight. And I've been using this all the time because my hair has been like frizz central, and this kind of hides it. It makes it look like you made this extra effort to your hair, so yay for that. It was like, I kid you not, I want to say they were like $1 a piece from the Shein website. Tops, I paid $5 for all three, tops. So I'll put the link for these below. And the last item in my current favorites, it's gonna be so crazy. So a few days ago, it was the anniversary of my London trip, and that's the same day that these items came in. And it came in this little tin, and it is these U-shaped bobby pins. If you are not familiar with U-shaped bobby pins, they are a godsend for buns, like a godsend, because they actually hold your hair in place without taking off a chunk of your scalp, you know, like other bobby pins do. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. I like my bun to be secure. So these U-shapes are awesome for that. However, I can never find like the U-shaped bobby pins that are actually this length. I always find the ones that are ultra long. So if you have a ton of hair, that would be great for you, but I don't have like that much hair, so anytime I would use these bobby pins, it would like be shooting out of the other side, which is really not the look I was going for. So I was super excited when I found these. These were like $1. Seriously, Shein is super cheap. My current favorites. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.